What is going on, guys? It's your boy Glitchy coming back at you guys with another Cold War Zombies video. In today's video, we finally got some new content in Zombies. It's been a while. Now, for those of you who don't know, Zombies has been barely getting any content, and today it finally got a new game mode called Cranked. And if you guys do remember it from last year's Call of Duty Modern Warfare, they had it as a multiplayer game mode, and it sort of works the same way with the whole timer thing. But essentially in this video, I just want to talk about, what's the game mode worth the wait? Is it any good? And I want to explain how the game mode works. So let's talk about how Cranked works. So basically, as soon as you're thrown in, zombies are already sprinting. It's a super fast-paced game mode compared to the traditional zombies. But a huge change from the regular standard game mode to this game mode is the rounds never end. And I mean that in the sense that I think it might be timer based, I don't know, or it might be kill based, but zombies never stop spawning. And yet again, I don't know if it's kill based or time based, but just one of the two, once you set off a trigger, the round will just switch. And there's two ways you can die in this game mode. You can either die from normally dying, just getting hit a certain amount of times, or you can die from the clock on the left side of your screen going all the way down to 0. And when it does hit 0, you just blow up into pieces. There's nothing you can do about it. It's an insta death. But the way you keep your timer from not hitting 0 at all is you just kill zombies. Every time you kill a zombie, the timer resets to 30 and you have 30 seconds to kill another zombie. But along with this, I'm almost positive, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, the timer, when you are cranked after you do get that first kill of the game, you have increased speed and increased gun damage. Also, another really cool feature about this game mode is that you can turn on power fairly easy, but along with that, Pack-a-Punch is insta opened. You don't have to teleport or go to the Dark Ether or any of that stuff. But also, there is a new power-up drop that is called the Time Freezer, and essentially when you pick it up, your crank timer stops working, stops going, so you don't have to worry about dying. But along with the whole Pack-a-Punch thing, I think it's a great addition to it because it honestly gets so repetitive turning on Pack-a-Punch each and every time you play Damascene. Now, I want to sort of talk about the next part and my thoughts on the game mode as a whole. Because to start off, I don't think this is the best game mode and I will be playing it that much longer. Like, this game mode is not going to keep me coming back to Cold War to play. Because I'd say probably maybe a month, maybe 2 weeks after Damascene came out, I just got really burnt out with zombies as a whole. Because they just weren't adding enough content to the game. The Jingle Hells thing, that event was pretty cool, but yet again, it really only made me play the game for like 1 or 2 days. But Cranked, in my opinion, is 100 times better than Jingle Hells was. It will make me somewhat come back to play the game, like maybe a couple extra times. Because honestly, this game mode is so good if you're grinding camos. Like, if you have a good gun, you can camp in the penthouse and it will do wonders for you when you're going for camos. And along with that, you really don't have to worry about points because you can easily rack up into the 10,000s for points fairly quickly. And that mostly has to do with the fact that you don't have to constantly buy a new weapon or spin the box because your starting weapon while you're cranked will take you up into the higher rounds. Now, I'm not saying you're hitting 100 only using your starting weapon because that's just not going to happen. You will get clapped. But this is actually a really good fast-paced game mode, if that is your style. But I really don't think this game mode is the greatest game mode to ever touch this earth. And yes, I am happy that Treyarch did add some new to zombies for once in a while. But, I mean, I'm not happy that it's this. I would have much rather the new map, which we might be seeing in a couple of days. But my final verdict on Cranked as a game mode as a whole is going to have to be alright, but I really do like how it is extremely fast paced and you can grind out camos and levels for it. I don't know why I said for it, I mean with it. But that's really going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe if you did. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one.
3 types of memories, oh, they either staying or they fading or they already gone. Which one am I? Which one am I?